then come back.
Yeah. I saw that from you before. I've also been trying to do this cool thing. I was doing it the other day. You hit the barrel. Oh, not like that though.
Yeah. Honestly, knowing that is pretty big because there's two enemy two pieces that pretty much kill your run.
Yeah, it's also pretty fucking
But if
easy
you
to
know
do.
that, then it unlocks those as not being dead.
Yeah. Never get this piece. If it's container, you just reset immediately. And I think my other piece is shower, isn't it? Yeah. No? Alright, then it's throne room. Yeah. So, actually, that one would have been not the worst, because I could have clipped in and then dropped the throne, but I would still reset if I ever saw a container in a run. Container just sucks ass. Yeah, so my PB here is, I guess, what was that, 7 something?
What do you mean container?
That's what Alpha calls it. If you get the piece 3, that's in the room above the throne.
Honestly, that one's not that bad. I like getting that one more than the lion.
Really?
Yeah. It's faster.
Well, I guess it depends on your other pieces, though.
Because it like look, if you go and take the spring, like you can cancel before you go all the way when you're in the spring. But you can cancel it at the perfect height. There's been so many times where I cancel at the perfect height where you just fly into the wall and clip right in immediately and then you just fall down again.
Yeah.
Way
again,
faster than waiting for the line.
Again, I suppose it depends on what other pieces.
I never see Alpha actually do the clip though. He always goes on top.
Yeah. I don't think Alpha knows the clip.
You see how high you're getting? If you press X right away after going off the barrel, it won't.
Yeah. I know
if you like
cancel
spam
it.
X, yeah, you cancel it.
I'm just trying to see. I've always thought there might be a clip into this lion. You know, a way to get the piece without opening. I've always imagined that there's some. Oh, like maybe whatever the fuck that was, some bullshit. You know?
Yeah, I don't know. That's such a weird texture.
Yeah, honestly, the whole lion's like collision is pretty fucking weird.
Yeah, the collision is so strange.
So
no, I don't know. I think the lion's the worst piece 3, depending on where the piece 2 is, or piece 1 if it's the both. But so all right. So what do you do if you spawn into the level and the only thing is a glowing piece 1 and you see it on top of the directory?
On top of the directory?
You know the directory is like the triangular piece.
Oh, over here. This thing? Right? This?
Yeah. What do you do if you see that piece 1 there, but nothing else lining up?
I hit the spring.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And then you get that one last. You get that piece 1 last.
Yeah. I know. I've seen enough Nux at least to kind of know general ideas for stuff. Like before I started watching Alpha a lot too. I've also watched Nixer's World Record a handful of times. Just so I get an idea for what some really fast ass sets can look like. Oh, I meant to pick Casino, but a little bit force of habit.
The worst piece on that stage to get is the enemy above the spawn. Like if you spawn in and piece 2 is lighting up, that's the worst. Like it's the worst out of any of the pieces because no matter where the piece 3 is, it's bad. I mean, the only acceptable set with that is the piece 3 in the statue and the piece 1 in the fountain. That's literally it. If you don't get those two, your run's pretty much dead. Because to get the piece 3 after that, or any of the piece 1s, it's just terrible.
Honestly, Red Mountain is probably my favorite Knuckles stage. I like the movement in it a lot. I like the lines in it a lot.
I think Red Mountain's actually pretty simple. The only real decision you make is at the start, where it's like...
That's why it's my favorite, because it's just, like, execution, you know?
If you start, you can, like, you know, you obviously have the green. If the green piece 1, you jump down, and you could see just faintly the piece 3 light up. If the piece 3 lights up, you know it's at the IL piece 3 spot, which is what you got to pay attention to there. And you luckily already checked, like, all the piece 2s because of the line you take there, so you could just immediately jump down if you don't see it light up. Besides that, you just have to literally with your eyeballs see if the piece 1 is actually on top
at the start, yeah.
Yeah. And then you know to go up there if you have to. But that's usually a dead set, honestly. And then you know the rest from there. I think Skydeck is actually one of the biggest decision-based levels. It's tough, especially when you're pressured.
I still think it'd be epic if people went for the clip out of the start, even though I know it's like ridiculous.
I didn't even know there was a clip.
Yeah, right here. Yo, let's go.
Wait, what?
You should go for it.
Wait, you're doing Amy?
Yeah, that's a clip, so I don't know if you saw.
No, I didn't. I was checking if Scoob was live on Discord.
Oh, yeah, yeah. The reason I like this clip, I was more consistent at it before when I practiced it, but the reason I like it is because if it's the container piece, even if the ship, like, you don't have to tilt the ship, right? So it's, like, much easier to get. Although if it's container piece, it's just a dead run regardless, so.
Well, as long as you don't hit the call, if you jump down there immediately, you get it before the door even closes the first time, so it's pretty quick.
Yeah, but this clip will also let you get door 3. Or, you know, like the farthest door, whatever. Right? Like first cycle.
Yeah, you can
Like
first cycle that last
If
door.
it's this door, you can first cycle it with the clip. Well, also something I was doing was this, where you fly out to a certain point and then fly back and just clip through instantly. But it's not that fast. It's just cool looking.
Oh, I didn't. Wow. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of Knuckles tech that most people don't know because it's just shit. Like, it just sucks. I love how literally none of my Knuckles discoveries ever got used because they're all just so impractical.
If you hit the call and you get this piece fast enough, you can't restart. It's so annoying.
Yep. For real. Hitting to call in general in this game is so fucking annoying. The real decision is, like, whether to go for this wall run or not, you know?
Oh, wow. I guess you can make some pieces work if you do that.
I'll head out though, see you gamers, have fun. Yeah, see you, bro. Yeah, I guess Scoop Skip 2 literally... It was? You're trolling, bro. How?
Wait.
Let's go. Hit the zero strat too, bro.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Hold up. You just did the new scoop skip and
Yeah,
got it,
yeah.
and then it was door 1.
And it was the door, yeah.
Wow.
You're fucking cracked, bro.
The zero strat, it's really more luck. You just kind of come back towards the ring, like come back, basically touch the very edge of the ring without grabbing it, and then go forward. That's it. It's the same amount of time. You don't lose any time going for it, unless he doesn't get close enough to the wall.
Yeah. You should practically never ever have to not get close
even
enough
so,
to the
you'll
wall.
only lose like a second at most. So honestly, you should just try it.
Yeah, that's why, like, I don't know why you wouldn't go for it in runs if you know how it works at all, right? Because it's just like, if you hit it, it's fucking 3 seconds you save, so.
Yeah. You just come back to the ring and then jump and then go forward, and you're good. But try not to touch the ring, like just before it. Honestly, you should probably just grab the ring anyway, like to be safe, because yeah, you still get it. You can cut back fast enough after grabbing the ring.
Also, you should probably just not go for it if you're on crazy PB pace. Like, if you're consistent with your quick hits regardless, I wouldn't.
If you're not consistent with quick hits, then it's basically like one free hit, but you don't have to do quick hits. So.
Shower room, epic.
What?
Hey, dude, let's go. That's Pog. Sub 10.
11 seconds less than 10. I wish I could say that.
Same.
Okay. What the fuck is going on?
What do you mean?
Bro, I am getting like just some weird shit going on here. On these Amy runs. Like the only way I can describe it